What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Abel checking in one time for the one time man, and I'm excited for you guys to watch this recap video because today's session was actually a really good one. You know, we ended up catching a little bit of a divergence between indices. Obviously, the top three that we trade here in the US are the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and US30. And at the open, the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 decided to spike up, and they just really went aggressively to the upside, while US30 ended up falling pretty aggressive as well. And typically, they always end the day moving in a similar direction. So we identified that divergence. We tried to identify which one was what we called lying in these markets. And we ended up catching US30, which is kind of interesting because I was talking a lot of shit about trading US30. I tried to avoid trading her because she's a different animal in itself. If you guys have any stories on US30 and you trading her, definitely let me know what they are in the comments. But after me talking all that crap, we ended up finding that it was the best opportunity for us because we expected it to actually gain some strength and catch up with, you know, the NASDAQ and the S&P. And that's exactly what happened. So definitely enjoy this recap, family. Please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe as well to help the algorithm. And if you guys enjoy these type of videos, if you guys enjoy these type of recaps, let me know in the comments down below because I plan on doing these moving forward because I think they are by far the most educational type of videos that you guys will find here on YouTube. You can't argue, you can't doubt, you can't go against live trading in real time, which I do here on YouTube Monday through Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern right on this channel, right? Live trading is the best form of content out there, especially when I'm able to chop up that live stream and make it into this recap video so you guys can go ahead and cut out all the fluff, just all the nonsense for me being live and watch it the entirety of the trade itself here. You can't argue that at all, family. So hopefully you guys enjoy this recap. Again, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to this video, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys in the recap.
Good morning, it's your boy Abel checking in one time for the one time man. We are back live for another trading week. Super excited to be here with all you guys. It's gonna be another one of those dope weeks, phenomenal weeks, where we can come here together, collaborate with each other, and find some great opportunities to make money off of, man. But yeah, so family, we are still here. We are still trading this 100K account, this 100K futures account. This account balance is literally only above $100 right now. Again, last week was a very up and down week. We had a couple trades hit us at break even. We had one loss, and then we had one winner as well that ended up doing really good. But the account is really only above $100, right? So we still got a little ways to go. You know, we have to make about $6,000, so around 6% on this account to actually go ahead and get past. And I think we could definitely do that. If not this week, probably next week. Right? I am going to be a little bit more aggressive because I don't want to sit on this account for too long. So we're going to be a little bit more aggressive on these accounts. And we're going to see if we can hurry up and get this 6% so we can go straight to the actual live account for sure. US30, man. How many of you guys trade US30 in the chat, family? I don't know, bro. US30 to me is just not one I just don't want to trade. US30 just be doing the most random shit in the world. It just be doing a whole lot of nonsense in my opinion. Like, it'd be the only one that be going against the other ones. I avoid dirty 30 like the plague, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I try to avoid her ass like the plague. I'd rather trade the NASDAQ and the S&P. They at least are respectful towards my account. US30, bro, when I'm wrong on US30, she used to be violating me. Like, she be violating me, no lube or nothing. Like, she don't play no games when she... So I'd be avoiding her. Give me the NASDAQ. Give me the S&P. They at least a little bit more respectful. I'm telling you. I know y'all know what I'm talking about too. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. We should take a trade on US30 just to break our fear, right? If we take a trade on US30, boy, you guys better have protection. Y'all better have protection. That protection is your stop loss. That protection is also trading in micros. Don't be trying to trade a regular contract on US30, boy. She'll violate you. I see possible buys at the 15-minute LC. The 15-minute LC ski. You talking about this LC right here? Hey, that's not a bad play. I don't mind this. I like the sweeps of the LC for sure. Let's see, US30. US30 did a spike up, push back down. NASDAQ is flying now. The S&P as well, starting to push now as well. Nice little last minute push down below these lows. I always let the first 5 minutes go, family. I don't ever really jump into the first 5 minutes of the open because this didn't do a whole lot of craziness, right? But if this holds the way it does, man, I do think we do see a lot more upside here. This thing is pushing right now, the NASDAQ. The S&P as well. US30 again. See, this is why I don't mess with US30, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, you always going against your siblings, bro. Like, why are you always going against your siblings for? Like, I don't get it. Like, what they do to you? But we are testing this 15-minute loan candle now. Hey, man, we gotta see how this goes. The NASDAQ, yeah, I mean, this thing is running, man. Like, now we're gonna have to chase these highs, though. Like, we're gonna have to chase this entry now because this thing is pushing. I think there is a good chance for us to continue to go to the upside, though. Yeah, this thing is pushing. This thing is pushing. Let's see what we get here. See, one of these are lying. Let's ask a question real quick. What indice do we believe is lying right now, family? Do we believe the NASDAQ and the S&P are lying with this strength, or do we think US30 is lying with this weakness? All right, well, what are we thinking? Who's lying? Because you know by the end of the day, they're all going to be moving in the same exact direction. So who's lying? Is the NASDAQ and the S&P lying, or is US30 lying? And my guess is probably US30 because she always want to do some dirty things. She always want to be a little dirty little dog. We do got a little bit of an imbalance right here too that we could probably pay off of on the 15-minute. Maybe she gonna want to seek this little imbalance that we have left open. Let's see how she continues to play here. Yeah, see, look at this. Now this is tough. I mean, you could still take this buy on NASDAQ, but this is tough now, bro. Like, look at our stop still technically will have to be below the lows. But I think that's still a good chance that runs, but that's tough. It's tough trying to get in now. After such a strong move, boy, I'd rather try to take my chances on dirty 30 here. I think, let me see, what's the dollar doing real quick? All right, the dollar's still chilling. If the dollar continues to drop, then I could say US30 is definitely probably the one that's lying. I see, again, these could come back. That's why I don't play the first 5 minutes, man. First 5 minutes, usually a lot of craziness happens. But look at the NASDAQ. Now the NASDAQ is now testing out and taking out all these structure highs, right? So now we're in fresh liquidity here for the NASDAQ. Are we going to seek a little bit higher? We could seek a little bit higher, but now we are talking about fresh liquidity for the highs here. US30, I swear, this thing looks like it's getting into this super strong demand zone. I think US30 is lying. I could be wrong here, but I think US30 is lying. I think US30 does eventually catch up to these ones. Like, look at the NASDAQ, bro. Like, we completely engulfed this bearish engulfing on higher volume too. Like, yeah, there's no way this does, in my opinion, there's no way this doesn't continue to the upside, in my opinion. The S&P eventually is going to follow suit and continue to go higher as well, in my opinion. So yeah, I think US30, man, could be the play here. And I've been talking all this shit about US30, but she might seem like the more logical play, trying to find an opportunity back to the upside here. We now did just fill this imbalance as well that I just marked off earlier. If we start to find some demand, I'm not opposed to trying to take a stab back to the upside, because again, the S&P and the NASDAQ don't look like they're turning around as of now. They could, but as of now, they don't look like it. Let's see. Yeah, nah, US30 look like it's about to go. Hold on, let me get my stuff prepared real quick. Let's see. I don't trust 30 Diana. 30 Diana is hilarious. Let's see, what are they doing? One last check. I mean, they're chilling. They're holding right now. I kind of like where we're at for US30. I'm not even gonna lie. I like where we're reacting off of. Like reacting right in this imbalance. Dollar looks like it wants to continue to drop now. I might take a little stabby stab here, guys, on US30. I'm not even gonna lie. I might take a little stab here. I'm gonna take a little small buy on US30. See if this low can actually hold here. Target back up to the highs right here. It's about a 2-to-1 risk to reward, and we're gonna see if this actually holds or not. Again, this is a first stab here, right, guys? When I talk about a stab, that means I'm not risking much. I'm only risking around $200 on this thing, right? Again, this is a 100K account, $200. It's either I'm gonna win quickly or I'm gonna lose quickly on this bad boy. And I'm fine with whatever happens. That's why I take a little stabby stab, a little test to see if this level does actually hold or not. But see, again, I didn't risk much on this. First little stabby stab of the day, I'm comfortable with that. Let me also take it over here as well. Let me see what we're looking at over here. As of right now, it looks like I'm about to get absolutely demolished. But just looking at all these other indices, they look like they're gonna continue to fly here. That's what I need this to do now. I need you to just turn around real quick, bro. Like, just turn around, bro. The way the other indices look, the way the dollar looks like it's about to fall. The NASDAQ look like it want to push a little bit higher. I need indices to continue to go here so my US30 can catch up. It's crazy. I was just talking all that shit about US30. Then I decided to take a trade on US30. Like, now I feel like I have to apologize to US30. You know what, US30? I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything I said to you. I apologize. I didn't mean it. It's just my emotions. Can you help me out a little bit, please? I'm sorry. But let's see, family, this US30, man, with the rebound, what's everything else doing? The S&P still pushing, the NASDAQ also pushing. Now we also just took out these highs. Look at this rebound, baby. Again, we can't get too high, we can't get too low. We got to be able to control our emotions, but so far we're looking so good, man. Kind of wish I would have got a better entry though, to be honest with y'all, but it looks like as of right now, again, this can turn around in a heartbeat, but it looks like as of right now, the NASDAQ or the US30 was the liar, and US30 is always a liar for me because she's always disrespecting me in so many different ways. It's not even funny. But as of right now, US30 was the liar. Hopefully this can continue to play out for us. But NASDAQ is pushing. The S&P is pushing too. Those things are moving nicely right now. Hopefully that can continue to drive US30 here to the upside. Let's see. Thanks for the US30 buy. Just made 700. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, bro. I love when people make money. Come on now. Let's freaking go. Level out, Abel. Level out, Abel. Can't get too high, can't get too low. Family, that's the key to trading. Can't get too high, we can't get too low, family, because that's when we get screwed. Right? We can't get too high, we can't get too low, baby. We gotta control our emotions no matter what happens. You can celebrate after your trade is closed. Right? Once the trade is closed, then do your thing. But we can't get too high, we can't get too low, man. We gotta let this stuff, because again, for me, I'm still nowhere near safe. I wish I would have got a better entry. Like, I wish my entry was down here, because then I probably would have moved my stops to break even. But this can still come back and stop me out. Because when you start celebrating that you're in profit and this comes back and smacks you out, that's when your emotions start to go crazy. And then that's when you start making bad decisions. We're not here to make bad decisions, right? We're here to make logical, real, good, solid based decisions. All right, let's see what US30 doing. Don't start slowing down, US30. Yeah, keep going. Don't start slowing down for us. Come on. Look at the NASDAQ, boy. Oh my God, the NASDAQ is looking money. The NASDAQ is flying. The S&P too. Come on, US30. Catch up to your brethrens. Come on, twin. Come on, twin. Catch up to your other twins, man. Come on, twin. Catch up to your brethrens, man. What are you doing? I know you always want to be the difficult one. I'm sorry. I ain't mean that. I ain't mean that. I ain't mean that. I know you like to just be different. Not difficult. You like to be different. But go, come on, twin. Go catch up to your brothers, twin. We're almost a 1.5 to 1 risk to reward. Okay. Do your thing, baby. Come on, twin. Man, we gotta drop a twin in the chat, family. Somebody drop twin in the chat real quick. My year's 30. Good looking, because I only need like 300 more to pass my top step. Let's go. Y'all be crushing it, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, where's like y'all need to help me out. Like, where's my trades at? Because y'all over here passing challenges and going crazy. Like, where my trades at, family? Like, I thought we was family here, man. I mean, we did get a nice 15-minute closure here. Let's see, I was down to like my last $50 before I failed. I was in at the bottom, then spiked down. Yeah, that's tough, bro. That's tough, Sam. I mean, again, bro, it happens to the best of us, man. We gotta just shake that shit off, bro. And I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but we gotta shake it off, find that 50 bucks somewhere, bro, and get back in the game. All right, charge it to the game, man. That's your tuition. That's the tuition that you constantly gotta pay to really master this skill. Trust me, if I told you how much tuition I paid to try to get this skill down pat, you probably look at me crazy, bro. I mean, there's people in the chat right now that have paid tens of thousands of dollars in tuition to try to master this skill. It'd be like that. It's part of the game, unfortunately. You can't let that affect you emotionally, though. You gotta just get back in it as soon as you can. Get back in it. You look at US30. US30 is trying to pull back a level. Come on, twin. Come on, twin. What you doing, twin? US30 trying to come back a little bit. That's why we gotta stay too. Can't get too high. Can't get too low. Let's see. I'm good on the L. I'll reset, no problem. It only gets me upset because the call for the buy was right. Nah, I get you, bro. And that, again, take that positive with you, right? You had the right direction. Just your stop loss was in the incorrect spot, right? Analyze where you put your stop loss. Figure out where it could have been to possibly avoid that, and then make the adjustment next time. But take that positive, bro. You were right in the direction. Your stop loss was wrong. It happened. Again, I want to go break even, man. Tell me, like, watch. If I go break even, this ain't going literally stop me out at break even, then turn around and fly. It never fails. All right, where's US30 doing? Yeah, come on, US30. Don't just test the engulfing. Break this engulfing back to the upside now. Come on. What's the twins doing? Twins are still holding up. Come on, twin. Catch up to your brothers, man. Like, your brothers are trading damn near close to all-time highs, bro. What are you doing? Come on, twin. Go. US30 scary. Trust me, we had a whole discussion about US30. I was talking mad shit about US30, and then that's the one I decided to trade. Like, make it make sense, Abel. Like, wasn't I talking mad shit, family? Like, I was talking mad shit about US30, saying how cracked out she is, how she doesn't listen, she disobeys everybody, and it's the one I decided to take because it just made the most sense to me. Like, make it make sense, right? But come on, I apologize though to US30. That's why I think she's treating us nice now. Come on, baby. It's okay. You can keep going. It's okay. I give you permission, even though you don't need my permission. I still give it to you. That 1003 candle is what really made this thing turn back around for us. Let's go. Big 1003 in the chat, family. 1003 gang stand up. I appreciate all my 1003 gang in the chat, man. If y'all don't know what the 1003 gang is, then y'all can tell you're new. You're new to the family. It's okay. You'll catch up very quickly. We in profit. We up around 360 bucks on this account. Come on, baby. Get us to our TP. Get us to our TP. Just take out these highs. You're looking very good so far. You're looking very good. All right, let's see. What are we at? We're at a 101. We're at about... Yeah, we're almost at a 2-to-1. We're up around a 2-to-1 risk to reward right here. Not bad. We're at a 2-to-1. Our whole trade was at around a 2.83-to-1. Come on. Let's see. Gem for the week. Good habits may be more important than IQ. Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. That's a bar. Holy moly. You must admit that you have a problem. You must address your blind spots with new awareness. And you must have a relentless commitment to practicing the new habits. Golly. Holy moly. Hey, twin is trying, man. The other twins stopped. Like, the NASDAQ and the S&P started slowing down up at these highs now in fresh liquidity, so they might pull back here. The US30 is still pushing. Come on, twin. Come on, twin. I told you was gonna catch up to your brethrens. Keep going for us, baby. Come on, twin. Keep going for us. Come on. There we go. Come on. She's still moving for us. Come on, baby. We're so close. Come on now. Shimon Lee. You're looking money. You're looking money. Yeah. All right. What I'm about to do is I'm about to go ahead and roll my stops to break even. And to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna close a big portion. I'm not even gonna let this thing waste. Close 9 out of the 10 contracts. I'm gonna let this last little contract, honestly, I'm just gonna let it run. That's what I want to do here, right? So I closed 9 contracts. Look at this trade. Look at this banger of a trade. Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about right there. See, US30, I have faith in you, baby. I have faith. I don't know what these people in the chat were talking about. They was disrespecting you, US30. I have faith in you this entire time. I ain't doubt you not once. You're going for us. Like I said, I don't got no TP for you. I just want you to get above all-time highs and just keep running. I'm rolling my stops all the way below these current 5-minute candles. Either we keep on driving, I keep on trailing my stop now, or it just comes back and hits me out. Because today we definitely caught a banger, man. We caught a banger on US30. Look at our entry down here. Caught an absolute banger at 40,074. Took partials, closed 90% of my position up here at 40,176. So we ended up cashing around 100 points on this bad boy. Hey, you can never go wrong with a 100-point trade, baby. 100-point trade to the face. Let's go. And US30 is still pushing for us right now. We found who the liar was. The liar was clearly US30, you little liar. But we took advantage of your lies, baby. We read you. You don't got a real good poker face, I'll tell you that much, because we read you. We took a trade on you. We made some money on you. Hell yeah. W's in the chat once again, family. Best thing about it is we did it live together in real time. Managed the whole position live together in real time. If you guys did come late to the stream, I am going to chop up this video. I'm going to drop the recap of it, and I highly encourage you guys to watch all these recaps that I'm dropping, right? Because it's literally me in real time, sending out positions in real time live with y'all, so you guys can see exactly what the thought process was, why we took the trade, how we managed our emotions throughout the process, and all that good stuff. Banger day today, family. W's in the chat one more time for us. I appreciate all of y'all that rocked with me this morning. Guess what? We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, and we gonna do what we do again, man. We gotta show up, family. I love you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. But I'll see you guys in the Discord if you guys are in there. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of y'all day, family. Let's get it.